Happy Friday!
Good morning, everyone.
I'm so excited it's Friday.
Me too. It is officially our weekend,
Yes.
at least after this.
At least after this, yeah.
Pretty excited. Get some sleep.
Yes, yeah, we're both looking forward to that nice Friday nap. If you guys know anything about the morning show, we love our Friday naps.
Oh, yeah.
Naps every day.
Naps
but
without
longer naps on
limitations.
Friday. Yes, yeah. You don't have to wake up and do the adult thing necessarily on Friday. But let us know where you're watching from. We love to know. We'll get into the weather forecast. We're talking about some snow in the forecast again. I know it's now the second day of spring, but there will be snow. And then we'll reveal the weather quiz answer at the end if you want to know if you got it right. But Allie, I want to talk a little bit about all that sunshine. Did you see any of the sunshine yesterday? I know you woke up and you were kind of napping throughout the day.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of the sunshine, but it wasn't like very warm sunshine. So
It wasn't.
just kept sleeping.
Yeah. I was actually out a little bit later yesterday than usual to get my nails done. And so I saw the sunshine and it was nice. So we'll see a little early sunshine today, but it'll be a little bit more cloud cover around. All right, so we'll get into the weather quiz and then we'll get into the full forecast. So anything else before we get started, Ms. Baxter?
No, I think we should hop right into the weather quiz.
All right, so on this day in 1963, Alcatraz Federal Penitentiary closed after 29 years due to high expenses. Which state is Alcatraz located? Is it Washington, California, or Oregon? You'll have to wait and see if you got it right for today. So waking up to a cold and quiet start really early this morning around the 4:30 a.m. show. If you were up that early, we did see some early flurries in the eastern upper peninsula. Now we're waking up to more cloud cover moving in, and that's ahead of our next weather maker. So if you do want to wash the car, wash the salt and snow off of it, today, fair conditions. If you get it done early, you'll be all right, but then we're looking at later mixed showers moving in. Then Saturday, we're expecting some lake effect snow, but mainly only in the northwesterly snow belts. Then Sunday will be mostly dry to start off, so it's looking good if you get it done earlier, because then later in the day, we are expecting some later showers, but that will mainly impact us Monday. Here's a look at stormcast. So we're going to see increasing cloud cover. And mainly by the afternoon to the evening hours, we're going to start to see some rain. And it's going to mainly fall in the form of rain first because it's going to be warmer, but then a cold front drops in. So cooler air will move in behind this. So we'll start to see that transition zone late tonight as that cooler air works its way in. It's going to transition all over to snow by early tomorrow morning. So that's like early tomorrow morning, we'll see, more of scattered lake effect snow around. My throat's dry. Hold on a second. You can see, though, by noon, we're still going to see scattered lake effect snow. And again, we're really going to see this in the snow belts. East side, you could see a light dusting of snow, some lighter snow later in the day, but it does look like most of us will see it winding down by the evening. And then Sunday, that next round of weather will move in. That's a look at forecast peak winds. It's going to be breezy today. Winds mainly out of the southwest. If you are out and about in the afternoon, we will see gusts in the 30s, even 40s will be possible. Closer to the northern lower peninsula. Beaver Island, too, could see a 40-mile-per-hour wind gust. Then tonight, we'll still see more of a southwesterly flow. It's going to shift more westerly by 9 o'clock tonight. And as that front passes through, you can see that sharp wind shift. So we'll be mainly under that northwesterly wind tomorrow, even northerly. And gusts will be in the 30s to start off, 20s and 30s by middle of the day. And then we'll start to see winds dying down by the afternoon, late afternoon. 4-zone forecast, highs today. They'll be mainly in the 40s in the eastern UP. We'll call it mostly cloudy in that late mixed shower. We're going to see 51 in Atlanta, 53 in Mayo. Again, mostly cloudy and late mixed showers. It's going to stay mainly north first. 50 in Traverse City, Kalkaska, 51 in Fife Lake, 45 there, closer to the shoreline of Lake Michigan. We'll see 50 in Cadillac, too, mostly cloudy and a gusty southwesterly wind. That's look at our lows tonight, so it's going to feel cold with that cold front, and winds will pick up, so mainly a northwesterly wind into early tomorrow morning. Lows mainly in the teens and scattered mixed showers. We'll see scattered mixed showers on the east side of I-75 too, teens and 20s for lows. If you are in the northern lower peninsula, we'll see scattered mixed showers in the northern tier of the western side of the northern lower, but then southern counties, it's going to be mainly late mixed showers moving in. You're going to see the tail end of that. So that's a look at our extended forecast. We're going to see those mixed showers later today, and then we're going to see snow tomorrow. It's going to feel more blustery and cold. And then Sunday, we'll start off with dry weather. Then we'll see late day snow moving in. And then Monday, Tuesday will be cooler. We're going to see that cooler air mass sticking around at least for both of those days. Another low pressure system will move in. So accumulating snow is in the forecast Monday and Tuesday. Oh, I want to show the snowfall forecast. I don't know why I didn't do that. It's Friday, Heather, wake up. This is the snow that we're expecting for Saturday. So just that light lake effect snow. And you can see it's going to mainly impact the snow belt. So a dusting upwards of 1 or 2 inches at most. I think Traverse City, it's saying 1. I think Traverse City could see 1 or 2 inches. And then through Bel Air, Kalkaska County there, you could see about 1 or 2 as well. Eastern UP, that light dusting upwards of perhaps 2 inches in Newberry. All right, now we got that initial snowfall forecast. We'll go back to the weather quiz and then we'll read your comments. How about that?
All right. Chris saying good morning from East Lansing. It's going to be 54 degrees today. Jackie saying good morning, 23 degrees in Kalkaska. Sun is out, everyone. Have a great weekend. Gail saying good Friday morning, everyone. 30 degrees and sunny in Kingsley. Joel saying 28 degrees and sunny. Forgot to mention the thunder snow we got 2 nights ago. It's my mother's birthday today. She's 95.
It's also Alice's birthday today, too.
Paula saying good morning from Boyne Falls, partly sunny and 31. Susan saying good morning. It's sunny and 29 degrees here in Kalkaska. Kathy saying good morning, 24 and sunny. Chris saying good morning from Chicago. Gail just guessing California for the weather quiz. Alice saying good morning from Alpena. It is 32 here. We had a really heavy frost last night. Today is my actual birthday. You guys do a great job.
Thank you.
Nancy saying good morning from East Jordan, where it's 28. Some multiple guesses for California for the weather quiz. Joel, Susan, Jackie, and Alice. Joel saying should be a big sap gathering day today. Paula saying California for the quiz. Alvin saying it's very cold in Mayo, Michigan, but sunny. Mark saying California. Laura saying good morning. Tom saying good morning, Heather and Allie. Alcatraz is in the San Francisco Bay. I've been there as a tourist, not as an inmate, just to clarify. California. Susan saying good morning, will only be 68 today. Cool winds, off to go to estate sales, bike riding, and then meeting friends for dinner and dancing. Have a great day, everyone.
That sounds like a fun day. Have a good one.
Dave saying looks like a great day. Have a great Friday, everyone. 60 degrees in Florida and going to be 75. Quiz, California, of course. Susan saying California. Christine saying good morning, partly cloudy, 28 out in Akiak. It is California. Those are all the comments we have so far.
All righty. Well, we'll reveal the answer then. So on this day in 1963, Alcatraz Federal Penitentiary closed after 29 years due to high expenses. Which state is Alcatraz located?
California.
It is. It's in the Bay of California, and I have visited myself. We did a tour. It was our field trip in middle school, or actually elementary school. So that was a fun time. But Director Gibb and Facebook viewers, you guys are tied. So technically you guys both won this week, 3 for 4. Good job. Today was Scott, and then producer Trevor is on the board, undefeated this week. And Allie has 2 points on the board, 2 for 4. Gotta give Trevor credit.
Yeah, exactly. Trevor came in and he did the one day this week and he got it right.
Yeah, and Trevor filled in on a whim for Miss Sarah. So we always appreciate his flexibility because it was a little bit last minute. But
Chris saying California as well, back for the weather. Joel saying happy birthday, Alice. Thomas, happy Friday, 31 and partly sunny, and 5 inches of fresh snow. 30 and sunny in Ionia, no snow. And then in California as well.
Okay.
Barb, good morning, 24. And then everyone's holding themselves accountable as well this week for the weather quiz standings. Susan, 3 for 4. Jackie, 3 out of 4. Paula, 3 for 4. Joel, 3 for 4. And Chris, 3 for 4. So it was a big 3 for 4 week.
Yes. Majority. That's still a good week.
I'm seeing that you only tripped people up one day this week, Heather.
Yeah.
Like a pretty tough one.
Yeah. I tried to keep them a little bit on the lighter side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to build our confidence up.
I do. I have to give you a few easier ones. I wasn't entirely sure if everyone was going to get this one with Alcatraz, but people know it. All right, so we did the fun and friendship and forecasting this morning, but we'll be back Monday morning with more fun, friendship, and forecasting. But the only plot twist Monday will be I will be still here doing the forecasting and fun and friendship. But Madison will be joining me because Allie will be back to her regularly scheduled business, correct?
Yes,
Yes.
and Brendan is still taking some time off. So
Yes. He will be
Madison
back
will be here
Tuesday.
in studio with you
Yes.
guys.
So she will be joining us for that full 2.5-hour morning show, 4:30 to 7. And if you guys are in our viewing area, you can always watch on upnorthlive.com. The watch tab is right there. It'll also pop up on your phone. We also have the Up North Live app. You can watch us there. And the News On app is all viable options if you don't have cable and you still want to tune in and see what's going on. And because Madison's in the studio, we won't have any live shots because she'll be anchoring for us.
Susan saying 4 for 4, a good week. That's
Nice,
the first one I've
Susan.
seen. That's perfect. Oh, Tom says, I only missed one game in my March Madness bracket so far. It's pretty lucky.
I haven't even looked, and I have 2 brackets.
Yeah.
but-
I know I missed one because I had Clemson winning and they got upset. So,
Oh, yep.
busted
Bound to
bracket
happen.
there.
It's so hard to choose.
Yeah, you know there's going to be like a big upset somewhere. You just don't know who's going to drop the ball.
Yeah.
And
Or if
unfortunately,
multiple will.
It was Clemson.
That's crazy. I think I did choose Clemson. We'll have to see. We'll have to check after this.
Oh, Laura's reminding us Adam will be here on Monday as well.
You're right. Yeah. So Gib will be off, taking a well-deserved vacation, and Mr. Adam will be in for the whole week. So Adam gets to hang out with me a whole week. I'm sure he misses me on the weekends.
Oh, Laura's throwing him under the bus. She said his bracket isn't good. LOL. That's good to know.
I will have to ask him Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See how it's going after the weekend.
Yeah, exactly. Check in with him.
All right, Heather, anything else?
No, that's it.
Yeah, I think those are all the comments we have so far, but obviously we hope you guys have a really great weekend, and I've enjoyed being able to be on mornings with you guys this week as well.
We always
it's nice to switch things up.
We appreciate your hard work and waking up early. I know it's not easy. I've been there.
Yeah, difficult to get that schedule changed around, but
Yeah.
we'll be back to normal next week.
Yes, back to reporting.
Yes.
Right? Yeah, all that fun stuff. All right, everyone. We'll have a fun and safe weekend. We're back here on Monday. We'll see you then.